Hi guys, welcome to the channel. Tonight we are talking about drunk driver with their 4-year-old son in the car hits an Ubereats delivery man. And the reason why I don't say delivery driver is because he wasn't driving a car. It was downtown Brooklyn, and he was immigrant from Bangladeshi, and he was here on political asylum, and he was riding his bike, and oh, by the way, you guys gave me 35 likes on the last video, so I did reveal a little bit of this month's girl, just because I'm appreciative for you guys. I left it, but I have to get something for the gals, right? So I put her up there, but I want to, maybe I should lower this a little bit so I can get my head in there too. Okay, so I mean, she looks like my sister, right? Yeah. If I had a little less cheesecake. So I'm trying to make a regular date and time, and today I was going to come on at 7 o'clock Central, and I had technical difficulties, but I'm going to try to come on every Tuesday, 7 o'clock Central time, and we're going to talk about Uber. So today we have two stories. I have so many stories, tons of stories. Hi guys, this is a live stream video. In case you're just stepping in, I'm going to try to get to as much of the stories as I can before I stop and give shout outs. Okay, so and this isn't super long, so I did put the picture of the fella, and this fella, he was the Uber Eats driver, and he had a lot of friends, and he had a lot of delivery friends in New York and Brooklyn, and they were like, what was going on? We haven't heard from him for 2 hours. We were supposed to meet, and apparently a young lady, 22 years old, she was drinking, and she sped. She had her son in the back seat, and she ended up hitting a building, but she hit him first, and he went flying onto the pavement face first. They tried to bring him to the hospital, but he died. I'm sorry. Okay, so just so you guys know, if you were just entering the room, we'll go with 40. Hi, Dark Road Run. If I get 40 likes, 40 thumbs up in this room, we will reveal all of her. Okay, there's 2 pictures. If we get 50, you'll see both pictures. But if we get 40, we will reveal all of the swimsuit model, the Sports Illustrated swimsuit issue model. So make sure you like, comment, share, subscribe, and let's get on with the story. All right, so the lady, when they finally took her blood alcohol level, she was just barely under the level of drunk. So her lawyer had stuff to argue about. They said that she had the car that she had for only 3 days, and they claim that she only drank one box wine drink at a birthday party that she was with her son, and then she drove, and we all know the end of that story. So apparently, and then this guy went flying through the air, he had just ended his night. He did not really like Uber Eats. He had other jobs, but he was, he was working the system, trying to make enough money to live. New York is expensive, you guys. And so just like us, he had delivery friends that were from Domino's also, and they were out looking for him, and they came to where they found his body, and they said, "I'm sorry, you're going to have to go check with the hospital." And then they found out that he did in fact die. There was like no chance of him being alive. So if you stay to the end of the video, also guys, I got a package in the mail. I think I know what it is, and I'm going to unveil that, but I do have two live stream or two articles for the live stream tonight. So this is the thing. She got in court, and of course she's crying and upset, and she claims it was because of her brakes. Her car wasn't working right, etc. And she got held over on bond, but I'm not so sure. Her defense does sound like maybe it'll fly, but they did take her kid away for criminal neglect, and of course, she and her son only had minor bumps and bruises, but they did take her kid away, and her family's all saying, "Oh, when she left the party, she seemed like she was fine." Of course, they're saying that, so the sad thing is, and I'm sure everybody will be like, what are these people thinking, driving with their kids drunk? But you know what? Yesterday, and it wasn't a drunk situation, but yesterday I had a mother try to tell me that her 5-year-old child, who was 50 pounds, could sit in my car without a car seat. And I said, "Sorry, ma'am, but the law is you have to be 80 pounds and you have to be, or 8 years old to sit in the car, and your child has to have a booster seat or he could fly through the window." So, got to follow the rules, guys, or you could end up like this lady, or, you could end up like the person yesterday. So, anyway, let me quick give a shout out to the people in the room right at the moment. And then we'll move on to the next article. How are you doing? That's terrible. DLP. Hey, Rick Views in the house. Top speed reviews in the house. Jim Seagull in the house. Crispy Tampa in the house. Hey, Uberman Tampa in the house. Eric Garcia. Hola. Hello. Rick Reviews. We get to see more and more of the calendar. Yeah. So try and at least get it to 40 likes. We got 8 right now, guys. Hello, all, says Dark Road Run. Dark Road Run in the house. Burn, BITCH. She's crying. She says, "Rest in peace." Drop a like, says ER Garcia from the south or west side of Chicago. Thumbs up, everyone, says Dark Road Run. Uberman Tampa, get a hot man up there and I'll give you 4 likes. Hey, I'm going to do that. I am going to do that for the ladies and the ones that like guys. We must have been at this. She must have been at the scene. Romeo in the house. Hey, Romeo, man, so hot in Fremont, California. Yeah, I'm sure it's hot there. And then Travel with Aaron in the house. Hey, what's up, Mandy? Hope all is well. Yes, doing good. Catch up on comments, please. You are a minute behind. minutes behind. And then Ace Ramon, he wants to see April, but we got to get to see this month's. Okay, I promise you, we will see April Ramon next. April Ramon. That's her new name. April Ramon. We'll see April next. After, if you guys reveal all of this nice lady, we will go to April because she is cute. And then Top Speed Review says, I'll be back, Josh. UHL is live. Okay, well, and then he says Southwest. Woo woo! Okay, Southwest. That's good. So listen, guys. So we got caught up on comments. Please make sure you're sharing. Please make sure you're sharing. Get all your friends in here. Okay, so let's talk about the next, and this is actually good news, guys. This is actually some good news. Who doesn't like good news? So the Uber driver saves woman found shot bleeding on dirt road near Stillwater. So this Uber driver, I think it was a lady. Let me check. Let me double check. I read the article through a couple of times, but I think it didn't mention much about the Uber driver, and I think she or he didn't want to talk much. But the news did talk to somebody that was one of the neighbors was out walking their dog, and then they came upon the crime scene after the person had been shot. So had been shot and found, and they rushed that person to the hospital. And they're still in the hospital. So we believe that her life is saved, from what I understand. But I don't know if she can give much to the case. Let me. There is a video here. Let me see if I can play it. Let me see. I didn't see that there was a video. Oh, then I have to get my speaker. I better get my speaker plugged in, guys. Hold on. Give me a minute. I know this is dead air. Okay. Hold on. Let me get my speaker. Speaker. All right. Come on, guys. Let's get this speaker plugged in, turned on, plug in. I got to test it a minute, but okay, here we go. Let me test it a second. Make sure it's working. I'm sure it is. Can we turn up some volume here? It's not working. Come on, buddies. Okay, there we go.
Oh, it's scary. Like, you don't think of...
Okay, let me start the video again.
And the hunt intensifies to find the person who shot her and left her to die on a dirt road.
Washington County investigators tell us 39-year-old woman from St. Paul was found bleeding early Sunday morning at the north end of the Arcola Trail at Highway 95. That's just north of Stillwater. Jay Coles is in Stillwater, where investigators are trying to find out who did this.
The BCA is now involved in this case, and investigators say the woman remains in critical condition. Sources say it's not clear if this was a random attack or if the woman knew the person who shot her. Either way, sources say investigators think the woman was taken to a rural part of Washington County, most likely against her will, and shot sometime around 2:30 Sunday morning. And those same sources say it was an Uber driver who saved her life. Neighbors tell me this repeated itself many times throughout the day Monday. Washington County Sheriff's deputies up and down Arcola Trail. Spooky, huh?
Yeah, it's really creepy.
Creepy because Cara Salamanson tells me she walked out of the woods and into the middle of a crime scene with her dog.
And I heard somebody yelling at him, and I walked up there, and they're like, "This is an active crime scene. You got to get him out of here."
The crime scene was the spot where the woman was found shot in the chest, and sources tell me multiple shots were fired at the woman, most likely outside any car she might have been riding in with the suspect. Not clear if she was making a run for it or if the shooter took the shots at close range.
Oh, it's scary. Like, you don't think of rural May Township, Marine area as being someplace where you would shoot someone.
Yeah, it's Minnesota, guys.
On Arcola Trail,
Minneapolis, Minnesota is doing the...
declined to talk on camera. One person tells me he gave the BCA security video he takes from cameras along his property line on Arcola Trail.
I have kids, and it makes me nervous if something like this is happening up here.
Salamanson says all of this is enough to change habits on a dirt road where things, she says, are usually as peaceful as the St. Croix River it borders.
Well, I'm done leaving my kids home alone. I have a 12-year-old and a 9-year-old who stay home alone for an hour or two at a time, and we lock the doors and everything, but I think we're kind of done with that.
Investigators still hope to talk with the Uber driver who made that initial call when he found the woman. Now, just because this is not determined to be a random case, investigators say the person who's out there who's willing to fire a gun and try to kill someone until that person is behind bars, there's always a risk to the public. Reporting in Washington County, Jay Coles, 5 Eyewitness News.
Okay, guys. Did you all get that? So basically, the person, did you guys hear that? Did you hear it? I know the volume is not very loud.
A Minneapolis family is dealing with a harsh reality. 2 loved ones were shot. 1 man is dead. The other in critical condition.
Okay. Did you guys hear that? Give me a thumbs up if you heard it. Give me ooh, yes, we heard it loud and clear. Okay, volume was good. Okay, good, because it was not very loud here. So, all right. So, the Sox won. Yes, I thought they. Are you talking about today? I saw that they won yesterday. Go on with the explanation. Yeah. If that dog, I was thinking that lady that was talking to him said that she was out walking her dog, and it's a good thing that the dog didn't go in on the crime scene, because all it would have taken is a dog to walk into the crime scene. Bam, that's it. Whoever they everything is messed up. They can't use it in court. So yeah, it's a good thing she got that dog out of the way, because so he says, I love you. So the whole deal is somebody did give, and I didn't hear the exact thing. I didn't even read that part where it said, when I read the article, I didn't read that part where it said they had somebody gave some cameras away. I drove into a crime scene one time. Police needed to block stuff off better. Yeah, just a tape doesn't really help as much. I mean, they need something more. They told me that they were out of cones. Oh, paid to drive in the house. Hey, you're looking great. How are you feeling? I'm feeling better and better each day, guys. Thank you. Just incrementally. So paid to drive. We're trying to get thumbs up. We're going for 40 thumbs up. If we get 40 thumbs up, we let it down, and you can see all of the lady from Sports Illustrated. But there is another picture of her, a very sexy picture of her under here, that if we get to 50 in this live stream, we will definitely unveil her. And then we have another really special, good looking gal for the next live stream, but we do need to get maybe some Chippendales or some good looking guys for the ladies. I just happen to have this here. So he says, keep the brown bag over the head. Too funny. But you guys, I am so sick of talking about all this terrible devastation and this terrible negativity in the news, but that's what sells. People are like, what? Look at somebody died. Yeah. So I do talk about Jim Siegel says, I accidentally passed the button and had to reboot my phone. That was PG. I could show you are. I'm trying to do PG, guys. PG, a language, PG language. So try to keep the swearing down to a minimum, please. So, I did get a present in the mail. That's how much I'll let you guys know. I want to unveil what I got in the mail. I think I know what it is. I think I unveiled already that it's a present, so you might figure out what it is. There's the present. Let me get my keys. Okay. Here is a box. Here's the big box, and I'm going to unveil what's in the box. Yeah. This really isn't an Uber related, kind of Uber related. So somebody said, how many chemos did he have? I'm not getting chemos. I'm getting immunotherapies. So, which is different. But it may be prolonging my life. So I'm trying to show you guys this, but at the same time, you got to be able to see the girl in the background, right? So we're taking all the kids. The kids here will love it. The packaging stuff. And it is my juicer. My juicer. Yes. Thank you, Scott, for the juicer. Thank you, Uberman Tampa. Sent me a juicer so I can start juicing vegetables and fruits and being more healthy. You are awesome. And because people are like, Mandy, why don't you try this certain water? And hi, Deanna from Chicago. Welcome to the room. So I got the juicer. Thank you. I will try it out later tonight. Yay. Thank you. I want to make a, we got 17 likes in the house. If you're just joining the room, we're trying to get, what is it? 40 likes, and we will unveil, let me show her. We will unveil the last live stream I was trying to go for 50 and we only got 35. And I thought we went on for 2 hours. And somebody said to me, that was terrible. We stayed for 2 whole hours and we didn't even get to see her. And I thought, I got to at least show something because y'all gave me 35 likes, right? Right? So we have to at least show part of her. I will unveil all of her now, Deanna, I know maybe, I will unveil all of her if we can get 40 likes, and if we get 50 likes, we will show the other one on the bottom because there's 2 pictures here. And the other one's a very sexy picture too. So we're going for 50 likes. Please give a share, like, share, everything. So if we end the live stream tonight and we're not there, but we get somewhere close, and then later on we get to it, I will unveil her. So just give a thumbs up for all the dirty old men up in here. Like 20 just because. Yeah. So we're at 20 right now, and we're going for 40, guys. But I've already talked to you about like all the stuff that's going on in the all the stuff that I've prepared for the ride sharing for tonight. But I do plan on buying one for the ladies too. And I think this is a great idea because I'm not below anything. I know I try to keep it clean, but I mean she's mostly clothed. Okay. I'm glad no one stole your package. No, I live with a lady that is she's a stay-at-home mom, and she is on top of everything. Nothing gets by her. So let me grab something to drink, guys. I forgot to grab something to drink, and then mostly clothed. Ha! He says. No, they're partially clothed. We do got 20 likes. Thank you, guys. You're awesome. You are freaking awesome. Thank you. Woohoo! So let me grab a glass of water and then we'll talk. I want to see if you guys what okay, so yeah, now it's 22 likes. We're getting somewhere. Please tell me. We always talk about like what kind. Let me just see. I don't know everybody. What kind of vehicles do you drive? And do you drive? Let me know if you because most people are drivers. We do have some passengers. Tony B is a passenger, a disgruntled passenger at that. Well, Tony B is a Dodge Avenger. Is a Dodge Avenger a car, or is it like, yeah, let me know if you if it's an XL vehicle. Dean from Shore, just as long as her sunny side eggs and cat are covered, we're all good. Yeah. Roy Watkis, thank God you're feeling much better. Yes, Roy Watkis, please give us a like because we're trying to unveil the cutie here, the rest of her. And if we get 50 likes, we get to see her other picture. We're already at 23 likes. I'm guessing that's a 2017 Impala. I'd kick Tony out. Sometimes he gets vulgar. He needs to be booted out. Yeah, sometimes he's young. He's young, and he lets his mouth get a hold of him. But he is a very, very kind young man. I have met him in person. He's very, he's the kind of guy you'd bring to meet your parents because he talks very respectably. Just when he gets in the room, he acts like a stinker. He'll get caught up in his anger easily because he's young. I don't want to see her panini. A 17 wouldn't be a 1917, obviously. So we got 2 cars, but I see 11 people in the house, guys. I know there's more than there's more than 2 cars out here. I drive 2 cars, but mostly the Hyundai Elantra lately. Ooh, a Hyundai Elantra. Yes, I like Elantras. A 2019 QX60 Infinity Black. Now, is that Is that luxury? Is that Lux? Do you drive that on Lux? Do you drive that on what platforms do you drive it on? Kitty, there's nothing there for you. Get your nose out of it. Go on, go on, go on. Yeah. She's being curioso, which is stinker. Yeah. Okay, so please include in there. I know I do have some delivery drivers, and I was hoping to hit. A lot of times I find Uber news, but I really want to try to include delivery news too, because this is for delivery drivers and Uber and Lyft drivers too. I think at Roy Vehicle hits all platforms. Yeah, I think so. Is it an XL? My Impala will hold up to 75 packages from Amazon if they're small enough. There you go. I was just talking to somebody about how you're doing with Amazon. I really want to be. Sorry, I'm signed up with Postmates. Franco in the house. Okay, Frank, we showed part of the lady, but listen here. We showed part because yesterday we got to 35. We're at 25 now. We're trying to get to 40 to show the rest of lady, and then Anna De Paula or whatever her name is. And then if we get to 50, I'll show the other part of her. Oh shoot, I took off the oxygen, and I would have started feeling, sitting down, my oxygen levels don't, but sitting down talking a lot of times. I got up to walk into the other room. I think I took my oxygen off. Whew. Oh, yes. Amazon is buying Grubhub. Really? I did not know that. And you know, guys, she's married to the lead singer of the Cars, right? I don't know. Let's see. I don't know who you're talking about. When Amazon buys Grubhub, things will get a lot better. I don't know about that. Amazon is in bed with Uber. Amazon taught Uber a lot of their tricks. Rick Ocasek, yes, they divorced. He doesn't know the spelling. They divorced. I guess he was talking to Deanna of Chicago. Franco, don't forget the oxygen when you take the bag off. Yeah. Yeah, certainly. Yes, that is going to be needed. Amazon is all about efficiency. They're not going to send you 15 miles for $4 Taco Bell orders. Okay, there you go. I don't know. That's what Ubereats is doing, and a lot of people are like, cancel. I was just telling someone today, I ended up getting a really high acceptance rate and ended up getting off of the Uber Pro. I was like a diamond or something. I was up there. I wasn't the highest rung, but I was like the second to the highest rung. I was like, yeah. And then all of a sudden I got dropped completely off because guess what? I had a high acceptance rate. Was Uber guy killed? The Ubereats guy? Yes, he was killed. And then I did, if you were not here, guys, I did tell a really nice story. An Uber driver, and I found out later it was a man because it was the article didn't talk much about the Uber driver. The Uber driver found a lady on the side of the road in a rural area, way out in the rural area, bleeding to death on the side of the road. And if he hadn't come across her and stopped and helped her, then he would have the lady would have died. So, and then the neighbor was out walking her dog. It was she was it happened at 2:30 in the morning, but the neighbor probably was walking her dog at later on in the morning, and the cops were like, get out of here. Yeah. So, and good thing the dog didn't get in there, but somebody gave up another neighbor gave up security cameras, so maybe they will catch the person. They don't have any leads as of yet, and I'm not sure. I know the lady's in the hospital, but they didn't say of what kind of condition she is in. But they did talk about how it was she was shot outside of the car. Maybe she was trying to run away, and she was shot outside of the car. But the Uber driver was not the one that shot her. It was somebody else. It was a sticky situation. So anyway, select XL on Uber and everything on Lyft. Oh, okay. So, all right. The accident last night, is that the one with the silver car near Citgo? No, this accident happened. Okay, the accident that I talked about in the beginning of the video was one that happened in New York. And it was to an Uber Eats driver, a rider. He was Uber Eats, he did Uber Eats on bicycle. And a 22-year-old lady left a birthday party with her 4-year-old son, put him in the back of the car, but she was somewhat intoxicated. She blew just under the level of intoxication. Apparently, she claims that her brakes failed and her steering failed. She claims that, and she ended up running into a building, and she said the car was like 3 days old. She had just gotten it, and it wasn't in good condition or something. But she hit the man. He went flying, so she's facing involuntary manslaughter and criminal all kinds of charges, but criminal child abuse. She got her kid taken away, of course. Okay, I would cancel Uber Eats because it wouldn't match me with a meal. It would match me with the meal 8 miles away. The accident last night, as the one with silver car near Citgo, no, had a 72 block with Amazon Today, 17 boxes delivered 10 minutes from my house. Finished that. That'd be 65 minutes early, home an hour before it ended. You really make the bucks UMT. Okay, not really, just being efficient. Pops says you lose 15 cents back per hour. So if she was barely under after 2 hours, that's 0.3. So she had to be over. You work hard and smart, and you deserve it. Yes. Yeah, exactly. I witnessed an accident yesterday, and an Uber Eats guy was ambulanced to the hospital. I drove the other witness who was a cop. Oh, wow. I haven't read that one yet, and I'm sure that'll be a tomorrow talk, Deanna. I got like whole bunches for today, and I had to pick from a whole bunch, and I loved that one of them was a positive one that the lady actually lived. He says, I don't drive pool or X. I wish I didn't have to drive X, because it is the cheapest doggone thing. But I do love that my car is a Toyota Corolla. I love Toyotas. This car is making me so happy. I love my car. So guys, we got 27 likes. Just to let you know, we're trying to get to at least 40. So share the live stream. It might help us to unveil more. Yes. And so anyway, I do want to talk about, I do have something I could talk about. This is so freaking ridiculous. Okay, there's 3. I'm not going to go into big detail. And Deanna might know about this. I don't know. I didn't know about it. They Uber threw a driver appreciation party last night, but it was a flop. Uber said you can come and bring up to 3 people. There were so many people, and so there was no room, and they ate all the food, and there was no room for, I mean, they were having to turn people away. They didn't even she says they didn't even let people into the party. That's very true. I mean, what is this? It was a big flop. Yes, it was very poorly planned. It wasn't a very good, and then they didn't let people know about it. He says, we'd be hungry. Yeah, they didn't let people, I didn't know about it. I had no clue. And I'm driver lady pro. They should let me know, but maybe because I'm a protester, they didn't let me know. But I had no idea. She says hot dogs and mini burgers. I had one friend that she couldn't even get in, and she tried to go through, like, walk through the Sheds Aquarium. She said it was so packed, it was just not even worth it. She just left. It wasn't. And yeah, and she thinks that a lot of people brought extra people because she didn't think that there was so many people in the parking lot, at least at the point that she had gotten to the party. So once again, Uber tries to make, like throwing a party for the drivers is going to make us like that we're getting paid less. Oh, yay, we're getting paid less. But oh, let's have a mini dog. Yeah. Sorry. I know I'm negative about Uber, but I'm sick of getting my pay cut. Come on, you dirty old men. Log into your other YouTube account and like it says Uberman Tampa. Okay. Oh wait. I don't think I read this. A red van slammed into Ubereats driver while was on the app. Oh, okay. The arresting officer wouldn't request a breathalyzer for the van who hit the. What? That's a bunch of what? Okay. That isn't right. Okay. They sent it to the app. She said, "Oh, I didn't get anything in my app saying, oh, we got a party or nothing. Nothing. Uber probably ordered 1 foot-long sub for 10,000 drivers." You might be right. There was an RSVP request, but drivers brought extra guests, so those who had RSVP'd, they were sent back home. Wow. Amazon Flex drivers leave me free gifts all the time. I tell them it's not my package, but they don't speak a word of English and just keep forcing the package on me, so I will be all set for Christmas. Oh, maybe it's a good idea to do Amazon Flex. Woo! Deanna from Chicago. That's cause folks can't keep their legs closed. Keep your kitty cool. Thank you for using proper language. I know it's hard for you, Mr. Uberman Tampa. Oh, hey, popped into your live stream. It's different topic today from the last one I was in. But yesterday we were trying to show this girl and we said 50 likes. But today we're going to try 40 likes. We're almost to 30. So hit that like button, share the live stream, see if we can get more people in the room to hit the like button. We want to show if we get to 50 likes, I'll show both pictures on the page. If you got free 100 points last week, then you got the RSVP invite. Oh, I didn't get it because I don't drive. I might drive 4 or 5 hours. I don't know what free 100 points, but if you, okay. Thomas Cass, I don't deliver to the wrong addresses. Get a free Panani for 40 likes. Yeah, Uberman Tampa, that's because you know English. LOL. Exactly, Thomas. I know some Spanish, but maybe I should brush up on some other languages, like maybe I should learn in Japanese, this is your package, or in Chinese, this is your package, in Mandarin, this is your package. Yeah, I do plan on doing, I would like to do a first time video for, I don't know if I can bring somebody with me for Deliv, and Deliv is similar to Amazon Flex. So I wanted to do a first time video for that. I wanted to do a first time video for Postmates. I do eventually want to drive. I can't run around very far. I can only do maybe a 3 block or a 3 hour block. And I will have to have somebody with me because I know when you go in to pick up the food, I have to go into the restaurant. And I would prefer that because I know everything is getting in the thing. So I'll walk into the restaurant, get the food, but I'm going to have my spouse probably bring the food to the other person so I don't have to get in and out of the car all the time. Or if I'm delivering packages, my spouse can do all the heavy work. When we do grocery shopping, I pick up the lightest stuff. Exactly, Thomas. I almost delivered to the wrong one today. Pulled too far up, but always verify the house number. There you go. Yes. So, how many? Give me a 111 if you are both a delivery driver and an Uber rideshare driver. I made Chris Hall a 50-pound box up the 3rd floor the other day. Ain't doing it. Oh, okay. Well, maybe you should get one of those little carts that help you just bring it up. In Chicago, half the houses don't have house numbers. In Chicago, a lot of the delivery, I ain't going to do it out in the, I ain't going to do it in downtown because there's no parking. You can get all kinds of parking tickets downtown Chicago, and everything's a high rise. So you have to go all the way up to the high rise, walk all around up there to try and find the number to drop off the package. I have a cart, but I'll have Chris. I have Chris who needs. I don't know if I believe you. I wouldn't do that to my friend. So we got one person in the I know we got one person that does both. Okay, so give me she offered? Okay. I guess. He offered? You said I thought you were talking about Crispy Tampa? Okay, so here's the deal. If you are just a delivery driver, give me a 333. You just deliver. Tell me, I want to know. I delivered pizzas to one of the President Towers and the elevator broke. I was stuck for an hour. I won't do food delivery anymore. Yes. Ace does Uber Eats. He said I'll take it up there. It's your Crispy Tampa is late. You're talking about your husband. Ace says, but no fast food. Yeah. Ace says he doesn't do any he doesn't take any fast food. And now and I was saying, listen guys, with the new Uber Pro, if your acceptance rate, you get penalized. Hey Ace, do you make good money doing just delivery? I just didn't, when I did delivery, I didn't make good, really good money, but I brought my spouse with me. It was about my time with my spouse and making money. No fast food, you'd be in bankruptcy. You'd be in bankruptcy in this market. Yeah, I guess if you were in Florida, you'd be bankrupt. You'd be hanging out with all the artists. So I quit doing food deliveries on St. Patty's. That's when the elevator incident happened. Oh wow. Yeah, I think I worked St. Patrick's Day. I'm pretty sure I did, but I didn't work very long on St. Patrick's Day this year. Yes, but only 2 to 3 hours Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, and it really depends on each person's market. Yes, I have done 2 markets. I have done Uber Eats in Chicago, and I've done Uber Eats in Grand Rapids, Michigan. I way much prefer Uber Eats in Grand Rapids, Michigan. Way more. That's all these Teletubbies orders on Uber Eats around here. I just do Rideshare full time. I'm thinking of trying Amazon or something else. You know why they give us the promotions is they try to keep us from doing other apps. And I thought, now I don't know what your Deanna, I don't know what your promotions are, because they do different promotions for different people, but they told me I have to get 20 rides a day. I ain't getting no 20 rides. And so that's probably why I ain't getting no promotion money. Yeah, I ain't getting 20 rides in a day. No. I just do, I was in the elevator with other residents when it broke. The fire department came. I got a panic attack. Promotions. I'm going to puke. Yeah, Mandy, it's 20 to 25 trips per day a day in Chicago. I only know, yeah. I do 25 a day, but my market may be different than yours. Well, you may be able to do 25 a day, but I'm not staying out to do 20 trips a day. Although I could, if you are smart, let me tell you a little trick. For $145 in a week. Okay, so you have to do each day, you got to do 20, and then eventually you'll get $145 in a week. 20 riders. I'll see you at the Nut House, says Uberman Tampa. I think you'd have to do at least a 10 to 12-hour shift to get that. I usually do 10 to 15 people in over 8 to 10 hours. So unless I'm hanging out 145 a week, 145 is the bonus. Okay. LOL Uberman Tampa. Yeah. But you got to get the 20 rides each day, right? Yeah, because I'm not getting 20 rides. And $145 in one day for the bonus, that's all right. I'll stay out one day for 20 rides, but any more with Amazon, and I'm doing 10 to 15 rides a month. Yes, Mandy. Yeah, wow. Yeah. I can't do 20 rides a day. No. 155 here for $275 bonus. Oh, wow. That's good. Okay. 11 111. You do both. 111 was for both delivery and rideshare. I do 4 to 5 deliveries from 5 till sundown weekdays, about $50 to $60. So Ace does part-time. Hola, amiga. Christine in the house. Hit that like button. We have 29. We have 20. We're so close to 30, but guys, we are shooting for 40. Please get on your other account. Get on your other YouTube account. Come back and hit that like button. Share this to go into, the share this live stream video, and we will show the rest of her. Okay, so 145 bonus for the week. I would do under 20 to 25 trip per day. Howdy, Ace. Interesting how each market is different. Yes, and each market is different. And it's based on how many, I guess it maybe is based on how many trips, the length of your trips or whatever. If I were to stay downtown trips are usually 10-minute trips at the most, maybe at the most 20-minute trips. Or if you go into the college, Northwestern, which is kind of close to my house, I can get a lot. I could knock down a lot of those trips, but you're getting paid less because they're just quick trips. Psh, 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 bam, bam, bam. So, we are up to 30 now. Very good. Yeah, we got 30. We just got 10 more to go. Yeah. If you guys don't know, here's a pro tip. Here's a driver lady pro tip. If you're trying to get your bonus for the week, go by the college areas. He says, here, college areas, lots of ganja, big tips. Oh wow, our college areas here in Chicago, the people are broke. They don't give tips. They're teens. I don't know, or not teens. They're young adults. I don't know, but Northwestern and Loyola are right close to each other, and they're not too far away from me, so I hit that. If I'm trying to get a bonus, I get right there. It's on the way home. Yeah. Estimate demand and demographics and amount of drivers, level of Uber Pro program determine the bonuses. This is Callie. Ganja everywhere. Yeah, well, I'm a pretty naive person at times, not all the time. I'm wise sometimes, but sometimes I have some naivety, and really I think I knew one person that did like cocaine or coke or whatever it is. I don't know about those hard drugs, and I got a couple people in my car that I was pretty sure was strung out on some stuff, because they were acting like, oh, we need some, I got one customer in my car. We need some crack whores. Like, I don't know what you're talking about, dude. I'm just your Uber driver bringing you from point A to point B. I don't know where that is. Sorry, dude. And he was from out of town. I picked him up at him. Yeah. All stoners want is food. Yeah. So, and that guy was not asking for food. He was asking for crack whores. So, yeah, maybe he was strung out on ecstasy. I don't know. I don't know, but he was on something. And from what I understand, a lot of people strung out on Taco Bell, says Val. Yes. If you want crack whores, come to Pasco County. LOL, we have a lot of riders that are on substances. Yes. And I have bartenders that get in my car and talk about how these riders are on substances. I've never dealt with that in my life. I don't know how to deal with somebody that's on something. I'm just like, okay, dude, but I can deal with drunks. I'm like, hey, yeah, woohoo, let's do this. All right, guys, I start a party. Let's go. Let's get this. This is the party music bill. Let's get this thing bumping. Yeah, woo woo. Yeah. So that's what they like. That's what they a lot of times, unless they're like so drunk. Yeah. People always talk about stuff in my car. Cool stories, bro. I just keep moving. Hey, you know what? You're in Cali, right? You should check your laws. Maybe you could videotape that, and if you screen out their face, maybe you could put it on. I don't know. I wouldn't even go there. I don't even do that myself. This state is a no consent at all state. So I don't think I would even go there. But there was that one, what is it, Ryan is driving or something like that, and yeah, I'm in San Francisco. There you go. You know what? I lived in California for a while when I was younger. Let me see. I was between the ages of I was there for 3 years. So from 6 or 7 until 9 or 10. And then I moved to Michigan. But my dad was in the military at Fort Ord, near Monterey. Mandy, did you hear about the 24-year-old DUI cop that drove into a restaurant on Sunday or Monday? His career is over. Well, no, I don't. I don't read that much of other like Chicago news, except for if I do like to read stuff about Lori Lightfoot. She's my girl, she's my girl. She's gay. Our mayor is, not only is she African American, but she's a lesbian. Woohoo! And she won by a landslide. Alcohol Uber, weed Uber, meth Uber, but there's cars are run down, barely running pieces of. Yeah. Do you like to live in Seacliff? Do you like to live in Seacliff, Val? What is Seacliff? Well, maybe Val will understand it because I don't. We are to 31, you guys. We are. At least it says it right here, but sometimes it'll be different over there, and you guys will be like, no, I see 40. And yeah, I really want to wait and make sure. But if we get to the end of the video and she is not, and we have gotten only to, like, say 35, and we have 5 more, but we do get to 40 after the video, guys. I will show all of her. Okay? I promise. All right. Do you live? Get your hidden account. Get on your hidden account, says Thomas Cass. Yeah. And get not only your hidden accounts, LOL. Is that what you call SF? Seacliff? 2 Chicago cops shot on Sunday and Saturday too. And the stupid shootings on the expressway, I-55. Okay, listen, you know what I had happen to me one time? There is on I-55, it's the one, I-55 goes, I think it was, I can't remember the number of the exit. It was going on I-55, and it was one way at I-55 exit, and we were exiting, and there was one cop chasing one dude up the exit the wrong way. I don't care how much you pay me, dude. I don't care. I don't see no bad guy. I can't. You cannot pay me enough. It was on. It was going, it was coming, you were on 94, but you got onto I-55 from I-94. It's south, towards the south, kind of by Chi-Town. Of course, it's above Chi-Town, of course. So yeah. And somebody was driving wrong way up the ramp, and there's a dog, or I'm sorry, not a dog, a one cop chasing. I'm like, I don't care. My life, yeah, I didn't see no bad guy. I don't know about you guys. Would you be the only cop chasing one guy the wrong way up the? You can't pay me enough. I guess that's why I'm not a cop. I'm actually north of the city, but I work here in the city every day. Oh, okay. Yay, just before Chinatown. Just around Chinatown. Yeah, beautiful area in San Francisco. The rich of the rich live there. They see me driving my economy car and then put the doobies out. Joke. Well, I just drive through. Police station is near there. So cops do that a lot, I'm sure. And you know what? Seriously. You can't pay me enough. You can't. No. My life is not, no. I'm not going to do that. I guess, I don't know. Would you guys do that to get a bad guy? You would drive the wrong way up a one-way street. And it wasn't like a big wide one-way street. It was just a small exit. There wasn't much room. Doobie Mans. Yes, Richie Rich here, and people are pretty chill here. It's the crazies on crack or heroin that make it interesting. Okay. I live in a very rich neighborhood, and I really haven't, in this very rich neighborhood, I really haven't run into very many people that were, I did get one guy that was like on drugs or, from this area, but a lot of people in the rich neighborhood where I am at, yeah, they're all lawyers and doctors, and their kids are, and I drove with two people the other day that one of their kids was player in the Bears team. Doberman dogs. So I didn't delve in and go, oh, what is your, I just say I try not to get too much into other people's business. Try to mind my own business. I know it's hard. It's hard being a woman. All right, guys. We are only at 31. We need, you guys, come on. We're at 31, and I'm winding down. I'm ready to go. I want to close this live stream, but we got 9 more to go before we show. That's the Dubai. 9 more to go before we show all of her. Yes. Come on, get your friends. So what's happening with the drunk driver in New York? She went to court and they released her on bail. They tried to say that she tried to say she had only bought the car a few days ago, and she tried to say that there was something mechanically wrong with the car, so that's why she ended up driving into a building, but she did blow just under intoxicated. Just barely. Does your spouse have a sister? My spouse? Well, yeah, the sisters are married. No single sisters. Christine. You can't go yet. I just got here. Yeah, but we need to get. Oh, we got 9 more people. Then we got to get 9 more people, and I'm winding down. Yes, 9. We're 31. We need 9 more, and then we can show all of her. She's, well, you know what? I think I dream with my eyes open, because I have had dreams where she was in the dream, just in the pose that she's in now. And I was like, I gotta be dreaming with my eyes open. Then the DUI turns into DWI. Driving with, yeah, so maybe she wasn't, I don't know. She was in New York. I don't know if they have that law. It may very well be. You're probably right. Instead of a DUI, she probably got a DWI. But she got criminal intent child neglect because she drove a car with the child after she had drank wine at a birthday party. You don't know. You don't. If I take a drink, this is the way I am. I'm like, okay, I'm gonna drink. Y'all take my keys. I'm not. Yeah. I gave all I got, Sis Christine. Frank. All you can do, Christine. With the shades. Wearing the shades. Yeah. Guys, come on. Come on. I've run out of material. It's been an hour and 11 minutes. You got to get your friends here. Last time we were at what? Were we at 29 or 30? And we're trying for 50. Well, I can create, but yet another. Has it really been an hour? Yeah, it's been an hour and 11 minutes. We got 6 people in the room now, so it's winding down. It's winding down. There's not much we can talk about. And Ace will be like, man, I stayed all that time. We didn't get to see the chick. That's why I said, listen, guys, let's go for 40 instead of 50, right? Yeah, that's why I said I put it down just 10. Ace wants us to get to April. We need to show all of this, right? So we can get to April. They closed one of the Chicago hubs. We have 3 left now. Yeah, I only go to one, and I don't know where the other ones are. I only go to North Avenue. I don't even know where they all are. Hang on, I'll log into another account. Hey, Uberman Tampa, you're not even a girl. You don't even want to see the girl. Yeah, but all right. Here's the deal. Here's the deal. If we do get her uncovered, then we have to get when I get a Chippendales or a sexy guy one, right? We have to show all of him at least, right? Because we've showed all of her, right? Oh my God, how many accounts do y'all have? They see me rolling and they hate. They see me rolling. Yeah. Hating. They don't see you riding dirty, Thomas. Like 1. Okay, we got 1 like. I'm straight, but I'll tell you if I think a guy is good looking or not. I have an opinion on everything. I'm giving you the remaining likes here in the chat. All right, that's why people are like, because I'm not attracted to men. I love men. I love them. They're wonderful people. Eddie and Reba, like 2 from UMT, and I can see an attractive man, but that doesn't mean I want to get with him. You know, people don't get that. They're like, you don't want to be with him at all. And then there are guys like, but mine is made of gold. So that, yeah. I'm sure, like 3 from UMT. Uberman Tampa, you can't. Tampa, Ubername Tampa. Come on now. This is cheating, right? This is cheating. The whole idea of lights is get more people in the room, right? Get more people involved. This is going to get more of Uberman Tampa involved. I completely understand that you mean by not wanting a relationship with a man, but I like men. Who would say my eggplant is made of gold? Men. They think their elephant trunk is made of gold. That somehow they can make me straight as an arrow. What about Tinkerbell's Uber? Don't cry about the lights. Like for you need to sing that song. Don't cry for me, Argentina. You guys are bad. We got 5 more likes. We're trying. Indian name, Little Stick. My Indian name is Little Stick. Hey, now, I'm a lesbian. You don't need a stick to be getting the goodies, okay? You don't need a stick, a long stick even, to make the girl happy. Like 5 from UMT. That's all I got. Uberman Tampa, you are not right. You are not. How do you have like 5 accounts? Wow. That's 5 accounts, y'all. Yeah. I think Christine, my Indian name is Twig Up Big Butt. Multiple phone numbers, duh. Okay, I guess. Whatever, float your boat. Okay, then I'm trained by a black belt Oriental Ligmist. Christine says she has 3 accounts. We're at 36, guys. We just need 4 more likes. The whole idea of getting all those likes is to get people into the room. Well, those disposable phones help out Uberman. Yeah, I have a couple accounts, and the phone numbers are not even active, but the accounts are. Yeah. They ask you for the phone number like one time and never again. You never know. Maybe someday they'll check your phone number, Uberman Tampa. I just don't get. Okay, then everyone do your part. I came to the room under different accounts and I added your view count. Stop complaining. I know, and he doesn't even want to see her. He doesn't even want to see her. He's just helping y'all out. He's not even like, wow, she's hot. There's this new Uber tax in Chicago. I don't know about a new Uber tax yet. I know there's going to be. Right now, they're taxing us 72%. I don't know what you're talking about the new Uber tax yet. Oh, don't get salty now. No offense, Ace. Just my form of insanity. Yeah. Yeah, it looks like we got like only a few more people left in the room. And nobody has fake accounts. So, I don't know. It's been 1 hour and 19 minutes, guys. Now, where's the meat? meaning my sense of humor. The meat. I don't have the meat. I don't have the dudes yet. I have to get the dudes, okay? But I will, when I get the meat, I will show the meat, sir. Yes, because of you. Salud. That's, yeah. I have real accounts, says Christine. You know, every so often, YouTube goes through. He says he has real accounts too. Every so often they go through and get rid of those fake accounts. Let me post your YouTube link to the other chat room to see if we can get 40 or 50 likes. That was the idea. You go to Facebook and you go into your groups or whatever, and you try and get more likes, right? Fake accounts are too much for me to maintain, says Val. Yes, same here. Except for maybe one, LOL. I shared 2, but no one gives a crap that I share. I appreciate you sharing. I did. I have 4,000 Facebook friends, but they're all losers. I don't know one of them. Listen, you know what? A lot of I have 2 accounts. I have a personal account. None of them give a crap about Rideshare. And then I have actually an account for Rideshare, and none of them really give a crap about Rideshare either. So I shared to the Uber driver community page, LOL. My Indian name is Running Scared. Guys, LOL, Frank. My Indian name is stands with lightsaber. Actually, I got the lightsaber at when were the extra spelling. Well, then where's the extra spelling, Uberman? Really, it's Mazel Tov. She's going to wear granny underwear by the time we get to see her. I don't know. I don't think she's going to get into granny underwear. Look at this gal. This is my guess. How old do you think she is? I don't know. But I am guessing she's probably 12 years old. But she looks like she's like freaking 30, doesn't she? She does. She looks quite a bit older, or at least 27, 28, at least. Oh, he already said that. Legal? That's all I care. She's already got a string in her. I'd say she's 29. Yeah, I think she's like, and she's probably 22. She probably is. I wouldn't imagine, she looks like she's had an augmentation. Yes. She probably has, or else she's really young. Never know. But maybe. 29 double D. This is right. But her looks are already starting to go downhill. Why do you say that? When I was 15, I looked very old. I looked a lot older. You think she's aging? Well, maybe. I mean, she looks. She looks more mature than some of the women. Plastic surgery. Yeah, maybe she's got the guys to pay for the plastic surgery. I had, she was kind of an aunt. She was married to my uncle at one time, so I called her aunt. We're up to 37. Come on, I'd pay. Says, Adam, in the house. Those ain't real melons. Look at the Playboys for the 70s and you'll see real women. Yeah. Mandy, I saw your video on the almost 13-year-old suicide. Thumbs up. Thank you. I came because of Deanna. Thank you. You're awesome. Not really. Are you what market do you drive in? I usually know what market everybody drives in. Well, not everybody. Thank you, Adam. All right. Chi-town. Woohoo! I live in the north side of Chi-town by the Botanic Gardens. I don't live right. But I tell everybody that because, half the time you figure out where I'm at anyway. Why do women get their fake melons, Uberman? I wonder. Chicago in the house. Woo woo. Still a bum. I'm still a bum. You're still a bum? Why is that? All those throwdowns. What's going on, Uberman Tampa? Yeah. Uberman Tampa. What's going on? We had 37. I drive in Safeway Lucky Market. Mandy, have you seen the second TMP lot at O'Hare? No. I don't even know where it is. I've only driven maybe, I would say maybe at the most 13 times since the second O'Hare lot. Well, maybe 13 times in the past. I don't even know if the O'Hare lot was in. It just got in. Yeah, I haven't been there. Same reason why the men get the fake not working tools. It's a joke. Men get fake not working tools? Maybe do they strap them on? Or do they actually get their man parts, pump them up? With this calendar in the back, I feel like I entered mechanic shop. All right. We're trying to show all of her, okay? Got to give us a like. Men get fake eggplants. Wow. HG. Welcome to the room. Give us a like. Men get penis enlargements all the time. Really? Wow. They want big penises, still can't screw. It doesn't work. They get a fake one with a pump. Does that really work? I never heard of men getting ERM extensions. I've heard of a little blue pill, but that's it. True. At Uberman Tampa, some do it. You know what? I have never heard of getting your pee-pee enlarged. Inject fat to make things thicker. I can't pump fat into the pee-pee and expect it to work right. Okay. I don't know anything about this. Wow. Do you want to get in the box? Is that what you're doing? Kitty wants to get in the box. It's usually women who get all what that girl on the wall is. Yeah, that's what I thought. Bigger don't mean it hits the spot. Exactly. That's how it makes the tool bigger. They inject fat into it. It must not last very long. Does it last a long time? I don't know about that. I mean, shoot. Some have the pump implanted. What? I didn't even think the pump even works. Some have a valve. Granny panties. Oh my God. HGFDD. Margaritos Pinot. Oh, Lady Pro. Not allowed to watch rated R YouTube videos. This isn't rated R. She has clothing. Give me a like. We're going for 40 likes so we can see all this beautiful lady. Okay, yes, I'm trying to enjoy my brownie. All this penis talk. Yet she's here. Saw a man today. Whoa, he was hot. He'd have needed a colostomy bag after I got done. Yeah, I don't need to know that. I don't know if it works, but I know they're doing it. I didn't know about that. I didn't know because of enlargement. Women are missed. Cat, stop it. Because of enlargement, enlargement of men, women are missing on multiple endings. I don't know what that means. Women are missing on multiple endings. Remember, I'm naive. I don't know about this stuff. Yeah. The look I get from girls, I can tell from their eyes at Val. I don't know. I have no clue. We're still at 37. We need 3 more, you guys. We got more people in the room. Come on. Pino, hit that like, the thumbs up. Come on. No, I really think it's too small. No matter what, it ain't going to hit the right spot. The look I get from girls is absolute terror. I'm a dirty old man and will be one until I'm dead, old man. Well, you can talk all you want. Endings, the fire. Okay, I get it. Endings. Okay, I get it. The women are getting the good endings. Is that what you're saying? Women are missing on multiples endings. Yeah. My multiple endings, I mean multiple orgasms. All my endings are happy, says Adam. Sigh, I always have to act. You should check out the sex change on Bangkok. You need a doc to tell the difference. I didn't know. You should. Okay. No, Christine. I give happy endings. Okay. That's cool. We are still. It's getting late, guys. I'm gonna have to get going. I have to go pick up my spouse. Val, have you ever had Chinese or small Mexican? Thumbs up. Why is bra singular and panties plural? For free. Funny chat. We need 3 more. Small Mexican? Nope, I haven't. You're teasing with us with the pic. This is night number 2. Yes, but I did come back and show a little bit more. You said 35 will get the lady naked show. No, I didn't. I said 40. Okay, well, I guess we're 2 away we can't just not show the lady. We'll at least, I mean, she won't be naked. I give in too easy. There she is. All right, there you go. There you go. Look at her on the beach like that. Yes, very sexy. Okay. Girls, get some toys. No, I said last time you were supposed to get 50 and you only got 35, but I thought I'd show her top at least. Uberman Tampa, she's hot. Yeah, baby. Okay, and then Val, oh yes, sexy, but no rear on her for the wall girl. Listen, yeah, I see she has no rear, but I mean, she's got everything else, right? I think the chat is going down in show the calendar. How many do you need to show the calendar? I'm covering my ohos. She's all bone, says TC. I got people dropping in. Guys, I gotta go pick up my spouse though. So I didn't want to leave you guys hanging another night, but I appreciate you putting in fake accounts. You guys are cool. Anyway, I gotta get going. So she's got a gorgeous. She's not gorgeous, but I guess I have higher standard. That's because the ocean something washed away her. Some Baywatch with Pam and Pussycat Dolls. I'd still suck on her like she's all chicken bone. Okay, 39 now. Okay, guys. Hustle hard, but hustle smart. And if you don't hustle smart, take your broke booty home. Driver Lady Pro out. Make sure you check the description. There's petitions. Come on, guys. No, Adam, I don't play with skin and bones. I like thin, but there's not enough meat there. I think she's cute. Okay. All right. Yes, you're right. She needs to eat a steak, though. TC, bye. It's Thomas Cass, by the way. I switched accounts for you. I feel like chicken tonight. April, he says. Okay, I'm ending now. Have a good night. Bye. Tube steak. Terrible.